The industrial age was defined by headcount. If you wanted more output, you hired more people. If you wanted to signal power, you built a larger department, managers, associates, coordinators, analysts, directors, entire floors of human bandwidth. Success was measured by how many names appeared on the organizational chart. But that model was built for factories, for assembly lines, for physical throughput.
We no longer operate in that era. We operate in the neural era.
And in the neural era, a large team is no longer an asset. It is structural drag. Traditional departments move at the speed of communication, meetings, emails, Slack threads, status updates, clarifications, misalignment, revisions. 20 intelligent people bound by coordination friction.
Every new hire increases complexity. Every new layer adds latency.
The sovereign operator rejects this architecture entirely. The sovereign operator does not manage people. The architect orchestrates intelligence. There is a difference. Management is supervision of human effort.
Orchestration is direction of distributed cognition. One is industrial. The other is exponential.
We are witnessing something most organizations do not yet understand. The departmental collapse.
Not layoffs, not restructuring, not downsizing. Collapse.
Because when a single architect can deploy structured prompts into multiple AI systems simultaneously.
When research, drafting, analysis, iteration, summarization, modeling, and refinement occur in parallel,
the logic of the department disintegrates. A traditional department of 20 operates sequentially.
A sovereign operator operates in layers. Parallel execution. Instant iteration.
No ego friction. No calendar dependency. No internal politics.
Department was built to coordinate humans. The sovereign operator coordinates machines. And machines do not require alignment meetings. The speed limit of a legacy firm is human cognition plus communication delay. The speed limit of the sovereign operator is thought itself. Idea, prompt, execution, refinement, deployment. Minutes, sometimes seconds. One architect. Infinite execution layers. Zero friction. And when friction approaches zero, velocity approaches infinity. This is not automation. This is orchestration. Automation replaces tasks. Orchestration replaces departments. Now we address the part most firms fear to calculate. Economics. A traditional department.
Salaries, benefits, office space, software licenses, middle management, human resources, internal compliance.
$200,000 per month, sometimes more. The sovereign operator? AI subscriptions, cloud storage, processing power, $1,000 per month, sometimes less. Software 3.0 is economically ruthless because it reveals the inefficiency of human coordination overhead. While the legacy entity struggles to fund its own bureaucracy, the sovereign operator remains liquid, lean, and lethal. In Software 1.0, code amplified labor. In Software 2.0, platforms amplified distribution.
In Software 3.0, intelligence amplifies the individual.
The department was a workaround for cognitive limits. You hired multiple specialists because no single human could research, analyze, draft, market, and execute simultaneously.
Now, you can, through orchestration. The sovereign operator is not superhuman. The sovereign operator is strategically augmented. There is a difference. The most profound shift is not technical. It is psychological.
The industrial system trained individuals to become resources. You were a headcount.
A full-time equivalent. A line item. Replaceable. Accounted for. Budgeted. The sovereign operator rejects the identity of resource. The sovereign operator becomes infrastructure. We do not seek employment within a structure. We design stacks that render the structure obsolete. If you control the orchestration layer, you control the output layer. Legacy firms believe scale requires hiring. The sovereign operator understands scale requires architecture. The question is no longer, how many people do we need? The question becomes, how intelligent is our stack? How well are prompts structured? How clean is the feedback loop? How rapidly can the system refine itself? Scale is no longer horizontal. It is vertical. Depth of cognition, not breadth of payroll.
This transition will not be gradual. It will feel sudden. Departments will appear intact until they are economically unjustifiable. Teams will seem necessary until one orchestrated stack outperforms them.
The sovereign operator does not wait for permission. The sovereign operator builds quietly.
Lean systems. Compounding intelligence. Minimal overhead. Maximum leverage.
The era of the resource is over. The era of the sovereign operator has begun.
You are either the architect of your own stack or a line item in someone else's technical debt.
There is no neutral position. Case file 008. Departmental collapse. Concluded.